RC Weslowski.
And I am Magpie Ulysses.
Magpie Ulysses is going to be at the Talking Stick show coming up on Friday right here at Café du Soleil. So come check that out. It should be an amazing night of spoken word and music, all part of the Talking Stick Festival. And we spent some time this weekend together, and we wrote a poem.
That sounds really great.
Yeah, you're married, so
finally.
We were on our honeymoon.
I told everyone that we saw we were on our honeymoon, and then they'd look at us and say, "Really?" And RC would say, "Well, not really. It's kind of a bummer." Anyway, it was our honeymoon. Finally.
Anyhow, we wrote this poem. I don't know if you know. It's for a friend of ours who generally comes to the slam. They did not show up this evening because I think they knew we were going to be reading this poem about them. But it's you will figure it out. And it's a bit of an inside joke, but it's also for anybody else who's got writer's block, but particularly for this fellow who we think is a really good writer, but he's decided not to write anymore. So because he's such a jerk, that we wrote this poem for him.
Because he's such a jerk.
Everybody's on our side, right? Yeah.
No one here has writer's block. They're all like, whatever, we don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you so greedy, Fernando? A poem about Fernando Reguero.
For Matthew. Why are you so greedy, Fernando?
Because you think you're better than us? Because you hate nature? Because you don't live in East Bend? Stop acting like an only child.
Have you not hunted down enough subnormals? Do you still need to make a down payment on that hot tub full of cum?
Is it because one time, when you were 6, a friend used your name in a poem?
It was a love poem to you, but
whatever. You own your
own
name.
name.
Why
Why are you so greedy, Fernando?
Because you think you deserve it?
Because Nelson, your headless baby, and Bob Dylan told you to?
Because forfeiting a good idea gives you blue balls? Do you still think penning comes from the mighty octopus and you're worried about the ocean?
Was it Fukushima?
Why are you so greedy, Fernando? Is it because you give up your poem titles? Everyone else would know that you use a Google generator to get them?
Are you scared that once you're dead, someone will stuff you and put you in a museum, and the guard dogs and the guards will stop to sniff your crotch?
Is it because you only masturbate with money on your dick? Wow, that's because I said it, right? You guys didn't like that. I knew that was going to happen. He said it, it'd be cool, right? It's funny. Interesting. Why are you holding on to the last great line? Let it go. Others will follow.
To help you break hearts, rim sphincters, and fuck with the brains of those who prefer shopping malls to poetry. The greed keeps the words small, turns them in on themselves until they only want to exist on greeting cards and tombstones instead of dancing alive in the air. If you keep waiting for the right amount of ink, the masterpiece will never come. It will be lost.
But maybe you like it that way. Maybe keeping all those bullets in your gun is what you want.
Bullshit! Unleash the cannons, set all the flags on fire, start a riot with your heart. Unleashed and unrestrained, your burning is too beautiful to not let us see it. Crack open your skull, let the demons fly out.
Why are you so greedy, Fernando? Or maybe you're not greedy. It's just that the guy you buy your poems from at Main and 17th finally died, and you can't get any more.